Good morning, welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some cloudy to mostly cloudy conditions out there currently. That'll be the case for the remainder of the day as well as we'll see some breezy to windy onshore flow. It's going to continue to pile up some higher than normal tides across the region for the next few days, and we'll be stuck in this kind of stagnant weather pattern with mostly cloudy conditions with breezy conditions from the off the water for today and tomorrow. And then finally on Friday, looks like the pattern will change slightly with some mild temperatures moving in the region, as well as chances of rainfall for Saturday through Saturday. So taking a look at our sounding from this morning, we had a freezing level at 11,600 feet. Winds out of the northeast and fairly strong at the low levels at 32 knots at 1,000 feet. Then out of the east-southeast at 3,000 feet at 26 knots. And we see our winds dying off to move above 3,000 knots, and only seeing a wind at 17 knots at 6,000 feet and 16 knots at 25,000 feet, with the winds in between those levels less than 10 knots, as we do have a large upper level ridge over the region that's providing us with these light winds aloft. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, we have a upper level low across the Tennessee Valley in the deep south, as well as a area high pressure across New England. The pressure gradient between those is providing us with this strong onshore flow, as well as the cloud cover across the region. This pattern is going to remain in place for today and tomorrow, and then this upper level low will move through the region on Friday and linger over the region on Saturday. So taking a look at our satellite imagery this morning, you can see we have, here's our satellite imagery, you can see we have our cloud cover across the region. That's continuing to just kind of stay over the area around 3,000 feet to 4,000 feet are our ceilings this morning. Going to continue to see that throughout the remainder of the day. So looking at the European model and how that's going to play out for the next few days, you see we have that rainfall south and west of our region. This is for Thursday afternoon, very similar conditions. Rainfall south and west of our region. And continuing on till Friday, and Friday morning you can see that rainfall moving through the region as that upper level low moves towards the Wallops region, and giving us rainfall likely late Friday morning, late Thursday night into Friday morning, and continuing on through Friday morning with a chance of a thunderstorm for Friday afternoon, as well as the late morning hours. And we'll continue on through Saturday with that upper level low overhead. We'll see warmer conditions on Saturday as the winds will be lighter and offshore, so they'll be coming from the north or northwest on Saturday, it looks like, and that'll allow for our temperatures to warm up into the 70s, as well as a decent chance of some afternoon showers and thunderstorms, as we'll have a fairly good atmosphere for pop-up showers and thunderstorms. And then for Sunday, we'll have a similar pattern that we've been seeing the last few days, as we'll have this time an area low pressure off the coast that's going to kind of linger and remain weak while high pressure builds around that, and that'll provide us with low clouds, breezy conditions off the water, and that'll last for Sunday and Monday and continuing into Tuesday with a moderating trend towards our temperatures through Tuesday. But we'll see below normal temperatures, looks like, throughout the next 7 days, although Saturday has a chance to being slightly above normal. So looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have those winds well above 25 knots. We do have a wind advisory in effect currently, going to continue to see that most likely through the next 24 hours. A high around 58 degrees today, a low this evening at 54, then temperatures rising a few degrees overnight into the mid-50s. As I mentioned, we'll have those winds sustained northeast 20 to 25 knots, gusting to 34 knots today, and then overnight we'll see those winds die down just slightly, seeing northeast winds 10 to 15 knots, gusting to 24 knots during the overnight hours. So, gonna see red conditions through midnight, and then seeing about a 60% chance of that wind advisory or winds over 25 knots overnight tonight. Our 24-hour terminal forecast, we're going to see continued cloudy conditions have a chance of seeing a few peaks of sunshine for the afternoon hours, but overall should see skies with overcast clouds around 3,000 to 4,000 feet today. And then this evening we'll see clouds actually lower down to 2,000 to 3,000 feet with our ceilings after 20 local, and a chance we do have some overcast skies of 15,000 or 1,500 feet, I should say. And then for Thursday at 8 local, we'll continue to see those ceilings around 3,000 feet. We do have a chance tomorrow morning, if the winds die down enough, to see some overcast skies even down to 1,000 feet with limited visibilities down to 5 miles. Statute miles. Our tides are 1 to 2 feet above normal, looking like the next few tide cycles will continue to see that 1 to 2 feet, with minor coastal flooding likely in the typical low-lying areas. So for the weather for Thursday and Friday, Thursday will be mostly cloudy to overcast and breezy. A little bit warmer on Thursday, a high of 65 degrees. Should see a little bit more sunshine, peaks of sunshine Thursday, and the winds won't be quite as strong, seeing wind gusts around 25 knots for Thursday afternoon. Thursday night, overcast, rain likely towards dawn, a slight chance of a embedded thunderstorm. A low of 59 degrees early, then temperatures rising into the lower 60s overnight. We'll see a chance of rain around 60% overnight, and then chances increasing after 8 local on Friday morning. We'll see about a 20% chance of lightning Thursday night, as well as ceilings near 500 feet. For Friday, we'll have overcast skies, rain likely, especially early, a chance of an embedded thunderstorm, a high of 70 degrees. We'll see red conditions for rain during the morning with a chance in the afternoon. So it looks like an 80% chance in the morning, then tapering off to probably about a 40 to 50% chance in the afternoon. We'll see those lightning chances at 30 to 40%. It looks like a decent chance we see an embedded thunderstorm with that rainfall moving through Friday morning. And we'll have ceilings around 500 feet of visibility less than a mile with any of those thunderstorms rolling through. So taking a look at the next 7 days, we'll have cloudy and breezy conditions today, mostly cloudy and breezy tomorrow. A little bit warmer tomorrow at 65, and then continuing moderating for Friday at 70 degrees. Should see those temperatures warm in the afternoon with a little bit of break in the cloudiness, but Friday will be, in general, an overcast day with the rain showers and thunderstorms, especially during the morning hours. And for Saturday, we'll see mostly cloudy conditions, chance of showers, thunderstorms, a high of 73, and we'll see that cooler weather move on in with the marine layer coming back in for Sunday. 10% chance we see some drizzle. Overcast skies, high of 63 degrees. And for Monday, we'll see mostly to partly cloudy skies, 66 for a high. And Tuesday, partly mostly cloudy with a high of 70. Can't rule out a stray shower on Monday and Tuesday with any pop-up showers along sea breeze boundaries, mainly inland, as we'll have easterly to northeasterly winds at the coast. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day. Back tomorrow morning, 8:15 at 10 a.m.